Imagine a world where all the Marvel movies sucked. Rocky's not even part of his own franchise anymore. And all the cocaine bears are dominating the box office. Enter Scream 6. Hey there guys, Michael here. Leave your comments below if you agree with me or disagree with me. Let's open up the discussion and let's have some fun. Don't forget to subscribe and join the MF Army today. Movie stars Courtney Cox, Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega, Jasmine Savoy Brown, and Mason Gooding. Scream 6 picks up right where Scream 5 ends, with surviving Carpenter sisters Sam and Tara, and the twins Mindy and Chad moving to the Big Apple. They plan to start fresh in a new city, but are quickly dragged into yet another meta-slasher whodunit when Ghostface starts killing people around them. I feel like the Scream franchise belongs in Manhattan. I mean, they're going bigger, bloodier, veinier. Hurrah! And when I say bigger, I mean the kills and Ghostface. This is by far my favorite rendition of Ghostface. He's just more violent. He's more terrifying. He's ruthless. He goes into a convenience store and it doesn't matter who sees him or who's in the way. He's going to kill them. If Ghostface crosses your path, then you're basically... The kills overall are probably the most bloody and brutal the Scream franchise has ever had. The Scream franchise does lack in creativity when it comes to their kills. It's not like the Jason movies or the Nightmare on Elm Street. For the most part, you're going to get stabbed, hence the stab movies. In this movie, there's 2 or 3 kills that I really enjoyed. It quenched my bloodthirst. This movie does not feature Sidney Prescott due to a pay disagreement, but you know what? We don't need her. The main protagonist is Melissa Barrera, and she does a really good job. She's obviously dealing with the events of Scream 5, and she is mentally fucked up. And in this digital world, she's gone viral. The story's out about what happened, and people are calling her a murderer, saying that she stabbed somebody. However, she has a really good relationship with her sister Tara, who is played by Jenna Ortega, both in Manhattan trying to move on with their lives. But Tara is more interested in just forgetting about it and not carrying the weight of what happened in the past. She's more focused on just moving on and having a good time and screwing around in college. You know, basic stuff. 2 sisters are freaking awesome in this movie. They're the best on-screen sisters I've seen in a long time. And I really like the twins in this movie. You got Chad and Mindy. I really like how Mindy utilizes her movie knowledge and her meta references so she can break down to the group the new rules of the horror franchise. In every Scream movie, there's rules that the characters follow, but this is different. This is not a sequel or a trilogy. This is a franchise, which means the legacy characters are fair game. Anybody can bite the big one. Which brings me to Hayden Panettiere, who plays Kirby, and she is a returning fan favorite from Scream 4. Some of the best parts of the movie are Kirby and Mindy bouncing back and forth, seeing as they're both the film experts in this world. It's really fun to see them disagree on who's the suspect, who's the main character, which one of the side characters are going to die, which one of the legacy characters are going to die, and it just kind of breaks that fourth wall and makes it really fun. And this wouldn't be a Scream movie if it didn't have one of the legacy characters returning, Gale Weathers, played by Courtney Cox. The thing about Gale Weathers is that they never really change her character throughout the franchise. She's always an investigative journalist, and she's always kind of a sleazeball to get the story and the scoop, and the safety of the characters is not really a priority for her. In this movie, she's fine. She's fine. It's nice to see her again. The original Scream has one of the best openings in all of horror history. The really cool thing about this movie was the opening was probably just as good, if not better. And that's the thing about Scream 6 is that they take some risks that they didn't do in Scream 5. And it pays off beautifully. I want to see the movie again just for the first 10 minutes. It gave the audience something special and enjoyable, and you didn't really see it coming, and it just sinks your teeth right into it, and I was fully engaged for the whole movie. Now let's get into the negatives of the movie. Ghostface was brutal, relentless, downright badass. But when he took the mask off, and started talking, wow. We get the classic monologue, we get the motivations behind it, but it just didn't really click well with me. I didn't like it. It just seemed like the more they talked, the dumber and dumber they got. You a f***ing idiot. You could have had it all. You just had to run your little mouth. There's also a moment at the very end of the movie, the last 5 minutes, one of the characters has an opportunity to take it to the next level, make it more interesting, and they fall short. And if I may say, I did jump 1 or 2 times, just to be honest. And that's why I'm going to give Scream 6 a B+. or an 87 if you're a numbers guy. Guys, for the month of March, we have a lot of great movies coming out. Comment below which movie you want me to review next. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Join the MF Army. I'm telling you, you're welcome. This is a peaceful place. We don't take things too seriously. We have a lot of fun. And as always, guys, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. God bless, and we will see you on the next one.